Autism is a neurodevelopmental disorder that occurs either before birth or very soon after birth, and it results in differences in development in social and communication skills, and then we see repetitive patterns of behaviors and interest. So for example, when we diagnose autism in a young child, what we're looking for are a lack of skills, and that's what makes it hard. We're looking for things not developing. And so it takes some time because we have to allow time for that skill to develop, and when we don't see it, then we get concerned.
I stayed at home after I had Sebastian. I stayed at home with the boys. And having been an elementary school teacher, I understood when words should be acquired. Sebastian actually spoke and had words and then stopped talking. He didn't have what people call stereotypical autistic behavior. So he didn't rock back and forth, he didn't bang his ears, but he did do repetitive things that just look like play.
What's difficult is, unlike other developmental disabilities, autism isn't physically apparent.
With autism, you're a typical looking person until you make a noise or do some non-typical behavior.
And so you may not even know the person has autism. And so I think that it's helpful if they happen to cut you off in a conversation, or to walk away, or to seem overly direct, or what we might call rude. It's not necessarily because they really want to give that impression. It's because they're still trying to understand and learn, and they learn that through interaction with others.
There's a spectrum, so you can be here or here and everywhere in between. And you hear this about people with disabilities, but I think it's so true for autism. You met one person with autism, you met one person with autism. I know it's hard because from children we say what's typical behavior and what's not typical behavior. But we all have little quirks. They're just who they are, just a person. Nobody's the same.